if you know the way to blue.
Good evening from the Chesterfield Canal. We're moored up here on this lovely evening, but we sort of made a bit of a rookie error. When we came through that bridge down there, this water sprayer was way up in the corner of the field, and it didn't occur to us that it was going to work its way down. So we lit a fire, made our dinner, and now the fire's going to be put out. Quite funny, really. Hey?
It'll be a while, yeah.
It'll be a while, yeah. It's coming. It comes down at about 6 inches a circuit, so it's keeping the canal full. It's watering the trees, and it's going to clean all down the side of our boat. It was too late to find somewhere else to moor up, so we've just closed everything up, and we're just thinking of it as intermittent showers. And it will wash all our solar panels off. One of the problems of a canal that's not overused is that it gets very weedy, which is certainly a problem on this canal. And this morning we came across the weed boat working, which is nice to see. It sort of picks it all up and chucks it off to the side. Well, we were going to stay in Worksop for a night, but it's actually not a very nice place to stop. I'm sure Worksop itself is okay. I don't know really, we haven't been in there yet, but there's so much rubbish around here and it's a bit dire. I've just put my hand on broken glass, and the lockie had to clear so much rubbish out of the last lock to get us through. It sort of put us off a bit. So we are going to continue on down towards Shire Oaks, which sounds nicer, and maybe give Worksop a miss. These are super narrow locks as well. You have to have all your fenders up and you still scrape in. Mind your paintwork.
Because I painted it this year on K8. I used sandpaper.
Oh dear.
That almost went. That's narrow.
Yeah, this is the narrowest one so far, I think. We scraped in. You all right down there, Zig? You'd rather be up here, eh?
I was giving you the hard one.
Whoop. Okay.
Very good, thank you.
Yuck. Yeah, we're just not feeling it here, are we?
No, definitely not.
Luckily, within 5 minutes of coming out of Worksop, it all looks really nice again, so it's just that little bit there. So we're going to go down initially to Rhodesia, a little town that's actually called by that name. Today we are off the boat and coming out to explore the peaks. We took a train from Shire Oaks to Sheffield and then Hathersage, and we're walking up to Stanage Edge and see what we can find. The first path we were going to take we couldn't go up because it had a cow and her calf on it, and we all know that you can't get between a mother and her calf. but we've got another route. We've just met a man with a net who is searching for hoverflies, of which there are apparently 285 varieties. Who knew? I thought hoverflies were hoverflies. And apparently the one that we see most often is the marmalade hoverfly. So we've learnt something new already. Anyway, it's nice to be out, and we've just seen some cliffs up ahead. So I hope that's where we're going. I'll show you. Up there, I think that's where we're going, and around the edge we'll see. Oh, this is more like it. After half an hour of very waymarked paths across farmland, we've come to a more rocky, upwards going path. Our walk's taken an incredibly long time as Henry scouts for mushrooms. We've already seen quite a few boletus in the woods.
Stinkhorns.
And smelt, sorry, stinkhorn, yeah. You can't avoid that smell, can you? And before too long, we're up at the base of Stanage Edge. There's some rock climbers over there. I have to say, it's been a reasonably easy walk up here so far. Waymarked all the way. Popular. Lots of people walking up here. It's not the weekend. I should imagine it's very busy up here at the weekend. Down there somewhere is Robin's Cave, but I'm not sure it's accessible to us. And all the way along on the edge of these rocks are rock climbers practicing, as far as the eye can see. Busy. I think it's quite easy to get up here because just over there and down the hill a bit is a road with a lot of cars parked, so you don't even have to walk very far to get here. Oh well, that explains why it's so busy up on the top. Car park, path, and straight there. A quick 20 minutes up there, I guess. Meanwhile, we've got to find our way off this road. Find a path over the moors there somewhere. Back to Hathersage. And we found one. Nice to get off the road. We've managed to find a little rocky outcrop. No one's around here, and we can just hunker down behind this rock, and we can light our billy can, make some green tea and have our sarnies, and give the toes a bit of an exercise because they get squashed up in the boots. Luckily we found a spring on the way up here so we could fill up on live straw. Henry's just finding a flat surface because that's always the problem. A flat surface out of the wind. Oh, nothing like a cup of tea when you've been walking. Oh, thank you. There you go, help yourself. The end of our walk brings us down through some lovely old stone cottages. Very steep, we skidded down there. All the public footpath notices were missing, but luckily for us, Ordnance Survey is never wrong. This must have been a labour of love, laying all this. It must be super skiddy in winter when it's icy.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, and suddenly there's a little sign again. And right in the middle of nowhere there's a helicopter landing pad. Maybe that's how they commute here, Henry. We've suddenly come across an arch with a door in it. Where does it go?
Please close the gate. Narnia!
It is too.
Got the gate come across that.
Isn't that funny? Just an archway and a door. What a beautiful potager. Beautiful. Vegetables and flowers all mixed together. A lovely stone wall. And we finished our day off in this beautiful tea garden with raspberry scones. I've not had these before. Well, that was a couple of days ago, and today we have reached the end of the Chesterfield Canal, which I haven't filmed because I thought I'd save that for the way back. And yesterday, anyway, we had a very rude awakening because some lads came by and pulled the pins out of David's boat at 6:30 in the morning. I just caught them as they were doing it, but it was too late and he was out floating in the canal. And then we came up the Chesterfield flight of 26 locks, which took us all day. It was exhausting. Anyway, now we're at the end. We're just going to moor up. I'm going to have to breast up on the very last mooring that there is. But this was quite a surprise at the end here. So I'm going to say bye for now and have a good week, everyone, and see you on the next video.
Have you never heard a way to find the sun? Tell